Hello everyone, it's me. I come to you tonight and I do this video blog, and I just started doing these. At first it was for Dan Britt and his Dremopedia. I know I'm not wearing the shirt, but you want to check him out. But this one came to me in a vision, and it's something that, like I said, I'm going to try to get through without crying. Um, like I just posted on Facebook, within the first 15 seconds of me doing the first vlog, this video recording, I was in tears. So, um, back in June of 2009, a man approached me, asking me how much I weighed, and I was embarrassed about my weight. At the time, I was 245 pounds. That man challenged me. You lose 30 pounds, you get down to 214, and you can hold it for 2 consecutive months, you'll get a suit from me. I'll buy you a suit. And I go, Armani, I'll buy you a suit. That man was Cliff Braun. So Cliff, I know you're overseas. When you get this, I thank you. That weekend when I came home, I said, Self, you can do one of two things with this challenge. You can accept it, or you can deny it. All right, let's go over those two options. Accepting it. What's it going to take for you to lose 30 pounds? Is the suit going to be worth it? Are you going to be worth it? All right, let's go over the deny. Let's say no, Cliff, I didn't want to do it. I was in denial of my weight problem. And I've had this weight problem for 20 years. It started when I was in my 20s. And I'm not embarrassed to say, hey, July 31st, 2011, I'm going to be turning 40. I don't look it. So I took that challenge, and Cliff, I thank you very much for that. And then I come home from an event, a very good event, last February 2010. I'm driving up from from New Jersey to Cape Cod, Massachusetts, because that's where I was living at the time. Half an hour out of my destination of home, and seeing my mom and my stepdad, I almost died. I fell asleep at the wheel. When I woke up, I was about to hit the guardrail on Route 25 on Cape Cod. Luckily, by the grace of God, I survived. As I'm doing these flips in my car, I'm asking God, please, not today. This is not my day. If you get me through this, I'll do whatever you want. No matter what. So at this point, that's it. I survived. The only thing I walked away from that accident was with a scratch on my hand and no glasses. Well, I probably needed to get my eyes checked anyway. But that's neither here nor there. Funny story. I got some funny stories. There'll be funny stories in here too, so you'll be laughing as well as crying at some point. Because I know I'll be. Trust me, this is going to be a pretty long video. Maybe not that long, but long enough. And I'm going to warn you now. If I don't thank you, there's so many people I have to thank, and that's why I think it's where it's going to get emotional. But if I don't thank you, I thank you by watching this. Thank you for watching this video blog. So I started going to the gym back when I came home from 2009 and Mr. Braun's challenge. And I went for 5 days straight for 5 months. Rain, too hot, too cold, I was there an hour a day. And that got me down some weight. Maybe down to 230. Then I had to kick in with a diet. and out of the gracious of her heart, Miss Julie Sassu, a classmate of mine, said, "I'll help you." So, Jolene, I will be indelibly grateful to you. You don't know what this means to me. You're just your friendship alone, guiding me, saying, do this, eat this. Alright, you had a bad day. You had this. You've been there through thick and thin, and I know you'll be there in the future. Just give me a second there. I think I can get through this, the rest of this part without crying, but I told her to get a case of tissues because I know her. She's going to be crying. She's going to be bawling like I am. And then I have my friends. I had naysayers. You can't do it. You're too old. You failed at other diets. What's making this one working so well? I'll tell you what makes this diet working so well is I have the best damn goddamn nutritionist out there on the market. If I had $1 million, I would give it to her because that's how much she's worth. She's priceless to me. Then I have my business team. Noel Gaskell, Michelle Barnes, Bretta Provost, Diane Ryan, B.K. Barreco, Shannon Podzinski, and the one man that I cannot be enough grateful towards is my best friend Adam Slisher. I know I forget someone. Kelly McCamey, down in Aubrey, Texas. Kelly and Brad McCamey. To all of you, I owe a debt of gratitude for supporting me, saying stick with it. Because I'm telling you, there were times I wanted to quit. So many times I wanted to quit when I was seeing failure. When I send out those weekly emails. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I'm always forgetting people. And when you're crying and you're trying to recover, and you've got a cold, maybe not the greatest sound effect to give, but Mr. Matt Morrow, thank you very much for your support too. I think I've gotten over all the tears there. So Michelle I know I forgot a very big important person in my life. Michelle Barnes, but I don't think I would have made it without all you on Facebook encouraging me. Keep on doing it. Fight the fight. You're worth it. Now here's my legal preference. My legal insertion there is my diet is not typical. Your results will not be typical of what I did. Don't do what I do. Seek professional help. That's what I had. I had a professional eating problem. That's what it was for 20 years. For maybe 18 years. And then I met Julene. I had Adam. I had Noel. I had Michelle. I had Bretta. I had Diane. I had Matt. I had B.K. Barreco. I had Shannon Podzinski. I had Team Bima. And I'm about to come up on a milestone. And when I hit that milestone, that video will be marked too. But for now, I don't want to. I told you I want to keep it long, and I did. But I just need your support. You know, these next 30 to 40 pounds are going to be the toughest. So just chime in when you can, and when you can, just send me a Facebook message saying thank you.